Hi, I'm Gordon Coyle. In this short video, I want to give you 4 ideas which will help you get better results if you're a wholesaler or distributor looking for quotes on your business insurance. These ideas come from my 40 years as a commercial insurance broker and are based on proven strategic principles that actually get results. A really important point I want to share with you is that the traditional approach to business insurance of going out and getting multiple quotes from multiple brokers is both antiquated and it's downright dangerous. Dangerous because in this shotgun approach, there's no focus on getting coverage right. Competing brokers are focused solely on getting you the lowest price and winning your deal. They're not thinking about the best coverage, and that puts you and your business in a precarious position. To avoid that, you must think and act strategically, and here are the top 4 suggestions to assure you're getting the best results. The first one is being prepared before talking to an insurance broker. That means more than just having your policies at the ready. If you've been in business a while and you're looking for alternate renewal options, just having a copy of your policies isn't going to cut it. Too often, the limits of coverage you have are insufficient. That's why understanding your property values, especially your business interruption values, is critical. On top of that, you want to dig into your sales and payroll figures, your property exposed in transit, either over the water or over the road, and much more. Now, if you're a startup and you've never purchased business insurance before, then you're going to need to know all about your property and liability exposures, your sales, payrolls, operations, limits of coverage, and more. Being prepared with all of this exposure data before your first call is critical to having a productive conversation with the right insurance broker. Number 2 is the loss run review. Part of the process of getting alternate quotes for your business insurance will include obtaining 3 to 5 years of your loss history, often called a loss run, to provide every underwriter who's quoting your account. I did a video on that and what loss runs are and how they're used, which you can view here. Briefly, your loss runs will provide details on every claim your company has had over the past 5 years, which has a huge influence on the premiums you pay. If you have better than average claim history, that's going to earn you a credit in the pricing formula. And if you have higher than average claims, that's going to result in your price being debited. While there's nothing you can do to change your claims history, you will be best served by providing underwriters a well-documented response to each claim in your recent history. For example, what happened? Why did it happen? What have you done to prevent it from happening again? What's the results of taking those preventative measures? And so forth. The more comfortable an underwriter can be with your claim history not repeating itself, the better off you'll be. If you haven't had claims and you're a startup with no claim history, then what? And that brings me to bullet point number 3. Differentiating between being lucky and being good when it comes to your loss history. Loss control for wholesalers and distributors is a key differentiator in pricing you'll see when it comes to getting quotes. The more data and answers you can give on questions like the following will be very helpful. The first one is property risk control. When was the last time you tested your sprinkler system and what were the results? What type of alarm systems do you have in your place? Number 2 is worker safety, and this is a huge part of a wholesaler's insurance program. So providing details to things like your written safety plan, copies of your OSHA 300 logs, notes of your safety meeting, notes on your company safety initiatives are all critical. Number 3 is fleet safety. How do you recruit drivers? What sort of testing do you put them through? What does your driver acceptability process look like? What processes do you have on inspecting trucks, and etc.? And finally, our product liability issues. What does your quality control process look like? If products are made overseas, do you have a local inspection process? How do you manage inventory controls, and so forth? Finally, and probably most importantly, is working with a strategic broker in this whole process. As I mentioned in the intro, sending your account out to market to have 2 or 3 brokers get quotes is antiquated. This is the least strategic thing you can do to get results. In fact, I have a video that you can see on that subject here. The point is that a strategic broker will be asking you the types of questions I've talked about here and will help you craft a narrative that will get attention from underwriters who want to work with progressive clients doing their best to reduce risk and claims. A strategic broker like the Coyle Group will provide you the resources and expertise you need to get these issues answered and documented. I'd welcome the opportunity to speak further with you about our strategic risk process and how it can help you achieve best-in-class results for your business insurance. Thanks for watching.